Hello, kids, and welcome to Your Science Second. Today, we continue our discussion on the sounds animals make by looking at the science behind whale noises. To start, let's listen to a whale making sounds, which is also called a whale vocalizing. Let's listen again. That was the humpback whale vocalizing. It's important to realize that different species of whales have a different set of sounds. For example, the beluga whale sounds like this. But the orca whale sounds like this. Now that we know that different species of whales make different sounds, let's look at why whales vocalize. Whales make noises for two main reasons: to navigate and to find other whales. First, let's look at whales vocalizing to navigate. To understand this, we have to dig deeper into sound. A sound is actually a vibration through the air. You can picture a sound as a wave. So when a sound is made, like this, it vibrates through the air, which you can picture as a wave. If the wave of the sound comes in contact with an object, like a wall, it will bounce back, just like when a wave in the water hits a wall and comes back the other direction. Let's look at an example of this. Have you ever been in a room where you experienced an echo like this? If so, you experienced the principle of sound we just discussed. You produced a sound, which hit a surface, likely a wall, and it bounced back so that you heard the sound. Whales use this very process to navigate. The whale makes a noise, and if there's another whale, fish, or any object in front of that whale, the sound will bounce off the object and back to the whale, so it can hear it. To simplify, if a whale makes a noise and then the sound comes back to them, the whale knows there is an object in front of them. With the sound that comes back to the whale is likely able to determine how far away the object is and maybe even what the object is. That's incredible! The whole process is called echolocation. Let's summarize. A whale makes a noise producing a sound wave. If an object is in front of the whale, the sound wave bounces back. From the sound wave that came back, the whale can determine information like how far the object is, and maybe even guess what the object is. All this information helps a whale to decide where it wants to move next. The process of using sound to determine your surroundings is called echolocation. Besides navigation, what else do you think echolocation can be used for? If you said whales also use echolocation to find fish to eat, you're correct. Let's continue to explore why whales vocalize. The first reason was to navigate. The second reason whales make noises is to find other whales. When a whale vocalizes, other whales in the area can recognize the sound as one of their own and may go to the other whale to mate or just hang out. Now we know the two reasons whales make sound: to navigate with echolocation and to find other whales. But why is it important to know this information? Let's turn to whale expert Dr. Dave Cade from Stanford University to answer that question. Dr. Cade's work involves suction cupping a sensor to whales and then watching how the whale behaves underwater. How cool of a job is that? So, Dr. Cade, why is it important to you to study whales?
There's stuff out there that we don't know about, and I value learning as much as we can about the world, about the environment, about what's out there. Both because we have all these special gifts that we want to preserve, but also because the more we understand about the world, the more it helps us frame what we want our place to be in the world.
Can you give me an example?
So if you really want to understand how an animal gets to be as big as a blue whale, how it gets to be 140 tons and engulf 180 tons of water with a single gulp, you need to start figuring out what they actually do underwater.
And that's exactly what Dr. Cade does. So on today's Science Second, you learned why whales make sounds and explored the interesting process by which whales navigate. Next time, we'll explore the sound of elephants trumpeting. This is Crystal for your Science Second, signing off.